Are you thinking of moving to Edmonds, Washington? Well, today we are doing a walking vlog tour of Edmonds, Washington. So what's up, everybody? I'm Tova Williamson.
Leah Zamir.
And we shoot tons of videos of what it's like to live in the Seattle metro area. So if you're thinking about moving here or Edmonds and you want to buy a house, give us a call, email, text. We got your back when you're moving to Seattle. All right, so let's adjust this. We are in downtown Edmonds, which is a really cute town. It's just north of downtown Seattle.
Kind of looks like a little historical district.
Yeah, it's a really cute area. It's right on the water. The downtown is really fun, walkable. We're just walking around here. Oh, we've got Ghost.
Ghost.
The vlog dog with us. So
Vlog dog.
If we get tangled up in the leash, that's what's going on.
I brought bags this time.
Oh, yeah. We're prepared with it to do bags too. So, yeah, the downtown area is super cute. Tons of little shops, restaurants.
Little fine art galleries.
I think Gordon Ramsay even did one of his restaurant savings at a restaurant here. I don't remember what it was called. It was a long time ago.
It's probably Salt and Iron. That's like a Edmonds staple.
Yeah.
It's like where everybody goes for date night.
Oh, sure.
There's also a new place called Charcoal, which is so good. They have a duck fat old fashioned. If I wasn't pregnant, I could eat.
Old fashioned?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know, it sounds weird, but
Racy.
it does. And I don't know if it is, I don't remember.
But, so here's like a little roundabout in there, tons of cute shops. So, and then from downtown it kind of spreads out and gets a little more suburban, but you can definitely have that urban little small town vibe here, which is really cute. And the schools are very highly rated here, so it's definitely popular for families. Move here with kids.
There's also a ferry that comes out of Edmonds, which goes straight to Kingston. And basically there's this area where when you're buying downtown, you're kind of looking at what the locals call the bowl, the Edmonds Bowl. And the housing prices are quite expensive because everything's built on a hill. So a lot of the houses have views of the water and the islands on the other side.
The bowl, Edmonds Bowl, is like the popular spot where everybody wants to be, but if you're gonna pay to live there, houses start like 1.3. Oh, Salt and Iron, there it is.
No, that's a Charcoal.
Oh, Charcoal, sorry. Never mind.
Lots of seafood though.
The small town, so the downtown area, there are actually quite a bit of condos and townhouse style, and then once you get out from this, there's more of the neighborhood.
It's got to go on the fire hydrant.
More
classic.
neighborhoody type houses, but a lot of the condos in downtown Edmonds, you're probably going to start around $500-600 and go up from there. As far as condos, you can get a little bit less the further out from downtown you go when you're in the more kind of suburban areas. So the prices get a little bit less. You can find homes outside downtown starting like $700-800.
For a little while I lived in a little townhome like right outside the bowl, and it was like a mile from downtown, but we my husband and I at the time bought scooters, those electric scooters, and like so it was really quick and easy to get down here, and we'd have date nights and walk around, so pretty cute. And there's a PCC right outside of downtown Edmonds. There's some good poke.
Yeah, Edmonds has everything you need for sure here. So the streets, we're walking towards the water right now, so we'll go. There's a bunch of parks on the waterfront too in Edmonds, and then there's other parks that are not on the water, that are just beyond.
And at the park too, there's a beach.
Yeah.
A wonderful little beach. And the really cool thing on Edmonds too, the train goes, because this train on Washington goes straight on the water, so it goes from like Ballard, which is North Seattle, well, goes way south of that too, but it runs through the Ballard Golden Gardens Park, which is a beach, and then it runs all the way through the Edmonds beaches. And so sometimes it's kind of fun to watch the train like I'm a little boy.
And that is one thing to think about living in downtown Edmonds. You will get that train traffic kind of you can't cross when the train is going by, and then you get the ferry traffic too. So when the ferry's offloading, then it's a car ferry. So can be some traffic from that too. So just something to know and prepare yourself for. The ferries run about between like 30 minutes to an hour in Edmonds. So
there's the really cute condos.
Yeah, so here's some cute condos. It's a beautiful sunny day.
Oh, here's charcoal. This is the duck fat.
Oh, this is the duck fat.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Ooh, and they have really good pork belly too. It's my favorite. That's my favorite place to eat in Edmonds.
Is it?
Yeah.
So this part is a little newer. It looks a lot more new construction. Here, let's maybe cross here and we'll get a little shot. We're gonna give a shot
in the ferry terminal. What are these goats? Ooh. You don't like the goat? Look at him. He's scared. That's hilarious.
So, yeah, we'll cruise down
and
to the park.
And we can drive by where the bowl is and look at some of the houses. The houses there are eclectic. There's not really like big build outs of different houses. There's a lot of I don't know, there's large square footage. You can start 1,800 plus in the bowl.
I feel like, in the bowl. I was going to say further out in Edmonds, you can find some smaller Rambler style, like more starter homes.
Are we looking at Meadowville today? Or Shoreline? We're doing Shoreline in Richmond. So we'll do another one in North Edmonds.
I'm just going to pan over here. I mean, look at those mountains.
I don't know if they can see the park too. It's really cute.
Yeah, there's the park over there. We're going to head down there, but it's such a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees.
It's going to be like 67 on Saturday.
This is like the first warm weather that we've had.
I was telling Tova I came extremely unprepared today. I didn't bring a purse or anything. I brought yoga pants and 2 pockets to carry all my things.
At least you have pockets.
Well, she has a backpack and
a fanny
pack. So if you want me to carry one of those, by the way.
Can we cross over here? Let's go down here. Oh, see, the ferry is unloading too. You can see. Hashtag ferry life. Ghost.
What you did miss before this vlog was shot is I went and got a bunch of Top Hot donuts, which are a Seattle staple.
That guy had very glittery face.
Did he? He called us cute too. Super tourist mode.
I know, right? We'll just pretend we're tourists. Then people won't hate us as much, maybe. Oh, so here's Brackett's Landing, City of Edmonds.
Oh, you want to know something cool about that? There is, so a lot of people that are into diving. Did you know this?
No,
So they dive here, and and there's an underwater city.
Oh.
That I don't know if it was built before or for it, but it was like a lot of people that love to dive down here because you can actually go explore the underwater city. Yeah, but smaller and less piratey.
So we're going to show you, this is why people spend $1 million plus to live there. Let's live it. It's just so beautiful. Get my foot out of there. And on a clear day, when you can see the mountains. Oh, the ferry's blocking us now, but it's mountains. That's a mountain over there. So yeah, it's super cool. We're going to go cruise around and drive and show you some of the houses in Edmonds too. He does on PBS Travel, Rick Steves Europe.
Oh yeah. So. And Edmonds has really great, it's not the best public transit, but what was that one called, Tova?
Oh, they have the Sounder. It's like a little commuter train. So if you live in Edmonds and you work down in Seattle, you can take the Sounder train. It goes along the coast and it drops you off in King Street Station in downtown Seattle. So that's an option for commuting if you don't want to drive and deal with traffic. do that. It is very commuter hours though. That's the only thing. It's like a few trains in the morning, few in the evening for the commute home, and that's about it. So it's not something that like you can go and take for like a baseball game or something. I mean, you can't if the times line up, but so there's some new construction there. We've got some condos, apartments there. So I think in the bowl you got a mix of a lot of mid-century style homes, and then you have some more of these like older, maybe 1920s styles too. They're just very charming homes, big yards around here. And then again, like the water's that way. You can't see it, but a lot of these homes have really nice water views. And then Edmonds does have a lot of festivals in the summer. They have like
Oh yeah, there's the Nordic festival or something. There's also, I think, a really good Montessori school here that everybody always buys over.
The Edmonds School District is, I mean, Montessori is like a private, but Edmonds School District is, I know, like very sought after. Oh, look, Jazz Fest, we were just saying.
Oh, they have a really cute 4th of July parade too.
Oh, yeah.
If you want like a little bit less mess, because Seattle's 4th of July festivals can be really, really, really big and popular. And Seattle, and the Edmond one's really popular too, but it's definitely like the most family-friendly, cutest little parade.
These daffodils.
It's an early spring in Seattle. The Tulip Festival's opening early.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's usually in April, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Tulip Festival, that's something if you are here, it's in Skagit County, that's up north, but Tulip Festival is just like rows and rows of tulips. It's really pretty. I still have never gone to it, honestly.
I haven't either. I've been to like the tulip farms up there, but never the festival. Should we turn down one of these streets?
Yeah, let's go on one of these little side streets.
Here's a little cul-de-sac. What do you call that?
Cul-de-sac. I feel like
Okay.
we've talked about this before.
I think we have.
Look at that view of the power line, but behind it, there's mountains.
Oh, there's some reno going on here. A lot of bigger lots in Edmonds, so people will probably start building ADUs soon. These houses are all so cute. It's shocking also how many single stories there are.
Yeah, like a lot of ramblers. These little single story, but like bigger. They're still large square footage. They're just like sprawling. You know?
And if there's no traffic, I mean, to get to Seattle, when I used to live over here, it was like 15 minutes sometimes for North Seattle.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that, it was like a good mix if you're trying to live in the suburbs, but have a little more space. The infamous Five Corners. You got Seattle is known for their very weird intersections, and Edmonds makes them more charming by throwing a roundabout in the middle of them. So you have all these restaurants on all 5 of these corners, and you got action-packed roundabout heading our way.
Wow,
Look at it. We're gonna. Oh, you thought I was gonna go right, but I'm gonna keep going.
Isn't that exciting? Like the sun is like the bus. So here's some little apartments in Edmonds.
Yeah, we're
Talking
getting.
about once you get further out.
The closer we get to Aurora, the more like condos and apartments there just are, and some of them are like they need a little love. Those condos.
Yeah.
These are like the track townhomes that they've been building in Edmonds to kind of bridge the gap.
You know, the 1.5 Edmonds Bowl.
But then there is a golf. We're not going to go by it, but there's like a little golf course right over here. If you like golfing. I don't like golfing, but if you wanted to golf. But I do like running around the golf course because they have a running route and it's 2 miles.
It's very green.
And we have the Monarchy coming up here, Dairy Queen and Burger King.
Oh, look at that cute little building. And 7-Eleven back there. So yes, Edmonds has all of your convenient
Oh, they have a Winco.
needs. Oh yeah, Winco. For anyone who
Cheap
doesn't
groceries.
know. Yeah, Winco's like, it's employee owned too, which is nice.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, employee owned. It's like a huge grocery store. Their bulk section is out of this world.
That's true. Those are facts.
And yeah, super cheap because it's employee owned for whatever reason that makes the prices really great. One thing to note there though, you have to use a debit card or cash. They do not take credit. So don't go there
Gangster.
and just max out that credit card.
We're heading up on Aurora, which is kind of a main artery between the north and the south of Seattle. It's 99. It's a freeway.
So that was Edmonds, Washington, our walking blog tour. So if you were thinking of moving to Edmonds or anywhere else in the Seattle metro area, give us a call because Ghost has got your back.